you, mate?
Thank you. A bloody big surprise.
I think you've got a bit of an idea why we're here.
I do indeed, mate, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes! Yeah, baby!
Oh, that was rubbish.
G'day, I'm Mark Bergie and welcome to another week of Fishing Addiction. You know, the show that surprises fishers with incredible fishing adventures. Well, we're at it again. And we're in Brisbane, and there's a dude just down the road there. His name's Lee. He's out on his balcony, which is kind of like at the front of the house. So we don't want him to see us. We're going to make our way down and surprise him with an incredible trip to one of my favourite places, and that's Port Douglas in far north Queensland. He has absolutely no idea. He's got a whole heap of friends come around to have pizza this afternoon before he goes off to shift work tonight. So let's go surprise our fisher. Oh yeah. Yeah, I reckon we'll make it onto the deck.
So for Lee to be able to do this is sort of bucket list for him. So I'm so excited for him to have the chance to be able to do this. He works so hard to let us be able to do what we want to do and what we need to do. So for him to have this opportunity to just go and have some time for himself, I'm so excited for him. He's just gonna have so much fun.
Yeah. Well, holy wow.
Hi!
No
Well, there's
way.
So you're obviously Lee.
Well, that was a bit of a shock, really. It still is a shock. The adrenaline's still pumping, and I'm feeling a little bit sick actually, because the adrenaline's probably starting to wear off. So it's all a little bit up in the air. So still can't wait for it to sink in. And dream about it tonight.
How are you, mate?
Thank you. A bloody big surprise.
I think you've got a bit of an idea why we're here.
I do indeed, mate, yeah.
Now, who's your other half? Who am I? Lisa. Come on over, Lisa. I've been conspiring with her.
Unreal.
Yeah, we've been texting and all sorts.
So when I first got the call from Mark, we were actually away on holidays and Lee was on a fishing charter. So he was out for the whole day, which gave me a little bit of time to just decompress after we got the phone call. It was so exciting. I just actually couldn't believe it, because every time Lee watches the show, he just wishes that it was him. So it was really exciting.
And we're taking you to far north Queensland. We're going to Port Douglas for a week, mate, fishing up there. How's that sound? What do you reckon, guys? Good on you, champion.
It's insane, hey. Like, we got told there was going to be a surprise, but she didn't tell us what it was going to be, and I bloody guessed it too. That's why I was like, I've got to track down to Bergie and see this, because yeah, it's everything to him. Like last week, he was only chatting about his new fishing addiction shirts and all this stuff, and he was talking about you non-stop, eh? And I was like, man, he loves this guy, hey? So this is bucket list. This is epic for him. Any person, in Australia, this is definitely for him. Yeah.
Right, so there you go. So we're going to Port Douglas. We're going to chat. Have you ever caught a largemouth nana-guy?
Oh, I actually have, Bergie.
Oh, we're not coming.
Yeah, I know.
Have you caught,
I was hoping you'd say something else.
Have you caught a red emperor?
No.
Well, hopefully we'll get you one of them. What about GTs and things like that?
No.
You'd like to catch one
I
of
have
them?
every lure in that shed down there to catch a GT.
And never caught one. Well, we're going to do our best to try. Now, what's really exciting is the weather is looking mint.
Stop it.
It is looking like, I shouldn't even say it, but it's looking like glass out for the week that we're there, which is really exciting.
Unreal. I've seen a couple of your episodes there in Port Douglas, and you've gone out, sat on a few wonky holes and some nannies and some reds, and had some good arm bending moments. So I know there's a bit of diversity up there as well. So I could only imagine there's going to be quite a few species on the bucket list and some big fish to target. So I've always dreamed of that big trophy fish.
Well, mate, welcome to the show. I can tell you're very excited, and we're really excited to have you on. It's going to be a really good trip. Thank you, Lisa, for all your help. You've been so wonderful getting all this together. And the young fella, you happy for Dad?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah? Do you like fishing too?
Yeah.
Chip off the old block, eh, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Love it.
Yeah? That's so good. All right, well, I'm going to head off. I'm going to leave you with the family, keep eating pizza, and See you on Sunday morning.
Thanks, Bergie.
No worries.
I love you,
See
mate.
you guys. Thanks for your support, guys, for everyone that's joined up and is now a YouTube mate. Hit that join button.
Fishing to Lee is a chance for him to relax, take some time away. He's always fished and been around boats his whole life. It's just his kind of happy place where he just can do his own thing. He loves reef fishing, so being able to go out way off the coast, spend some time trying to get those big, deep fish. That's what he loves to do. He also loves good eating fish. So anything that he can catch and cook and for us to eat as a family is something that he loves to do too.
Oh man, he's a fishing addict. Like he's lives and breathes it. Hey, I don't know what it is. It's the thrill of the chase, or when he actually lands something.
I just love fishing. I think it was bred into me, mate, honestly, when I was a kid. Very early ages, my old man had a big boat and I used to sit on the back deck while everyone was asleep at night, still fishing. You know, he'd wake up and go, "You still there, boy?" You know, and I'd be there all night, still waiting for that bite. So, I don't know, it was just a bug that will never go away. So, yeah, I love it, mate, I really do.
Grab a seat, mate. Welcome to Port Douglas.
Thanks,
Welcome to
Bergie.
Fishing Addiction.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited. We've got the boys from Exceed Sport Fishing. They go all right. Previous trips, mate, we've gone very, very well, let me tell you. But let's just start things off. Take those ugly sunnies off, because I've got a brand new pair of Smiths for you, mate.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, open them up, check
Thanks,
them
mate.
out, see if they fit your head. You've got quite a big head, haven't you? Fat.
Full of nothing.
I'm just joking.
So
Nice.
good.
Yeah,
Not
new pair of
scratched.
Smiths, not scratched.
No, great.
Brand spanker.
Thanks,
so a
mate.
little gift from Smith Sunglasses there. All right, well, I say we hit the road. We've got the challenge for you today as well, of course, which was quite a complicated one, actually.
Right.
Yeah, no, we're being nice to you, I think.
I doubt
Hopefully
that
the fishing
very much.
gods are on our side, mate. All right. Righto, Jackie, whenever you're ready, let's go, boys. Let's go fishing.
This week, we're lucky enough to be fishing with my mate Jake from Exceed Sport Fishing. He's an absolute legend and knows this part of the Barrier Reef like the back of his hand. Also joining us this week is Rodney from Attic Tackle. He'll be our comedic relief for the week.
He's been nagging me to come on this trip. And you know what? I really wanted to come on this trip. I've done other trips in the past, but this one has been one that I've always wanted to do some top water with him, because there's always some great banter, you know, when we go away. So I'm really looking forward to this trip. Can't wait to get my arms stretched.
Okay, mate. Normally we wait for the first fish and I have a bit more of a think about it, but I think I've got the Fishing Addiction Challenge. I think I've got it sorted. So, your challenge is this. I've got to remember it because it's very different. It's almost like 5 different challenges.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. First part, you must catch a nanny guy, a largemouth nanny guy, on a bait,
Right.
and you must catch one on a lure.
Okay.
They've just got to be legal size, right? However, if Rodney and I catch one on a lure, and you catch one on a lure but you haven't caught one on a bait, and we catch one on the bait, it'll count.
Right.
So there's a bit of that first part's a bit of a group love thing going on, right?
Bit of bromance.
Bit of a bromance. The second one, a GT over 15 kilos.
Whoa.
That's not even that big, really, is it, for a GT? The next part is you need to catch a fish on a Xeric fish trap.
Lovely.
If you catch a largemouth nanagai on a fish trap, that's fine, but only after you've completed the first part of the challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Makes sense?
Makes sense.
What else we got in there?
A trophy fish.
A trophy fish, that's right. So something big, like it could be, so you could get a 15 kilo GT or you could get like a 30 kilo GT, right? But that's still GT challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, if you get another GT, there's a monster, that's a trophy, a marlin maybe. How nice would that be?
Very nice.
Some sort of sailfish maybe, who knows? A tuna, a mackerel, a wahoo, something along those lines. A big one that you sit here and it's across your lap. That's what you want, right?
Want to hug it.
You want to hug it.
Yeah.
We want a bit of hugging. And I think that was it. That was it, wasn't it, Jake? I can't remember. That'll do you. 7 grand's worth of gear up for grabs, mate.
Bring it on.
Are you up for it?
I am, mate. I am.
Good luck.
Thank you very much, Bergie.
Let's
Appreciate
go fishing. You nearly broke my thumb there. Thanks very much. You're a little excited, this bloke.
This is a bit of an unusual challenge for Lee, but I wanted him to experience the variety the Great Barrier Reef has to offer, as well as learn an array of new techniques that he can take home to his local.
Righto, Lee, you've got a big, nice bait on there now. Drop it down to the bottom. I'm going to talk you through how to catch these nanagai.
Roger that.
They're not normal. In that, often when you get a bite bottom bashing like this, you strike.
Yep.
You do not do that with these fish. So what'll happen is you'll just see your rod, and your rod will just go, because they're sucking on it. And if you strike, it'll pull straight out of his mouth. So you got to wait and let him load up the rod, no pressure, and then you can set the hook, yeah? It's really hard though, because you're getting bites sometimes and it's going like this, and you're going, I want to hit it. You just got to be chilled. Oh yeah, there you go. There we go. That's what we've come for. That's a big fish. Up him. That's it, good. They're beautiful, aren't they? Here we go. Could this be the first nanny? Could this be part of your challenge?
No, wrong colour, I think.
It is. Oh, big spango. Nice fish. Look at the colour on that. Beautiful spango. Aren't they beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
They fight hard.
Yeah, good table fish too.
They love those fish traps, actually.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they absolutely do. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
That is a solid Spangled Emperor. Lee's technique when fighting a fish is very solid. However, we will see how he holds up when he's fighting a big red.
Double hookups. Woo! I think yours is much bigger than mine.
Just woke up. Oh no, dropped him.
Dropped him? No, you got him.
There.
What is that?
Spine cheek.
Spine cheek.
No.
Have a go at that thing. Look at the tail on it. I don't think I've ever caught one of them. A spine cheek.
Big trout, Jake.
Oh, it's a trout. It's a trout. It's a trout. We'll take that. Give you that one. You can flick that guy off. Oh yeah! He ain't going back.
Nice bar cheek.
Yes.
Awesome colour.
Great table fish. So there's some fantastic restaurants in Port Douglas that'll cook up some fish for us. And this guy's coming with us. I don't know what you boys are going to eat.
Yeah. Get a few more, eh?
Yeah, a little gold spot trevally. Yeah, cute little dude. That's why I don't understand why they're not eating. If they're trevally, why aren't they eating my fish trap?
Yeah, that's it. It's the bludgeon and stuff should be smashing those fish traps. Jigs, bludgers, gold spots.
Yeah.
All of those moving fish.
So far, it's been a great day of fishing with a range of classic reef species, but unfortunately, none of which count towards the Fishing Addiction Challenge. It should only be a matter of time, though, before Lee pulls one up that will count towards the challenge.
You've been upgraded, my friend.
Oh, it's that shark. Our time to move.
Might put some scent on it. Yep, there he is, fish on. Just a little, well,
It's
not bad. Similar to the
smallmouth.
last one, eh?
He said swims up with it.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
So you'll just feel it go high.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing, you know, there are so many times where the fish traps will outfish bait. Happens all the time. Today, the bait's the winner. It's such a weird thing. I just cannot get a bite. There we go, smallmouth nanagai.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the colour on that, eh? Now the interesting thing about these fish is compared to the largemouth nanagai, they're not the best eating. But the guys are telling me that ceviche or namas, where you're sort of cooking them in citrus juices, they're really good. Is that right?
100%.
They're really good.
Right.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, goodness.
Oh, hello.
I like Christmas. Get up. These rods do sort of exaggerate the fish that you have on. So, oh, hang on, maybe it's better than I thought.
Oh,
Unless,
reefed you.
no,
No?
I don't know that he has
Look
been.
at the bend in that rod. Holy. Wow.
Oh,
You sure can, mate?
that's a shark. I have to pop it. Oh, it's in the prop. Somewhere down there. I can feel it touching something.
I had a roller coaster of emotions, I reckon. I'm fishing on the Great Barrier Reef with my idol. You know, it was just, yeah, a flurry of emotions, mate.
Oh, maybe not. A little bit of weight there. What have we got? What have we got? Trout. You thought it was a trout. Phew. Oh, cracking trout. I like it a lot. Have a go at that guy. Isn't he beautiful? And one of my favourite eating fish without a doubt. Look at those blue lines on his eyes. Just a gorgeous fish. Never get sick of catching them. And I never get sick of eating them either. Oh, that's a fish and a half. Get the pressure on, good job. That's great, man. Nicely. Nice. Oh, that just burst. Oh, high sticked it. Sorry, Bergie. It's all right. I did say don't go so high, but that's all right. Plenty more rods. Just tighten up the drag, pop in. Grab the drag, grab the spool. That's the first venom I've ever seen snap. That was the legendary one too. It's probably due to be retired. Now you have to fish like that for the rest of the trip. Straight in.
One already.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Have we both got it?
Thank you, you're all
I think we both got it.
2 hooks in. You're right, do you want me to grab him?
Whose hook's in him? I think it's yours, bro.
Hey.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
look
Bergie.
at that fish.
Oh,
Wow, what a fish. We've been grinding all day, getting a lot of little fish. And quality though.
quality. Yeah.
But that thing is next level.
A horse, mate.
Now, when it comes to the challenge, that's heavy, isn't it? Rodney's on one in the background there. In terms of the challenge, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We were supposed to get a largemouth nanagai, which I have no doubt we're going to catch, but I'm more than happy to replace that largemouth nanagai on bait with the red emperor like that. So that's one part of your challenge knocked off.
Lovely.
What have you got?
I've got a head.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
That. Yes, sir, Bob. Oh yeah. Have we both got it?
Thank you, you're all
The trophy fish, wow. I'm still shaking. Honestly, I can't believe it. It's a lifetime, a bucket list fish. I just couldn't get over how big and heavy it was. Red Emperor, I guess, is a lot of people's prize fish, and I've been lucky enough to be chosen on this trip and catch my fish of a lifetime.
Well, I think that's pretty much the end of it. I've run out of bait. It's been a cracker day. I lost a few cracking fish. Caught a massive red emperor. But we're now going to, once these baits are done, we're going to head back to town, have a nice dinner. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's good that, I guess, Bergie and Rodney are going to give us a hand, because I think, you know, judging on today's efforts with the lures, they weren't even hitting them, so I might need a little bit of help with that, but then again, tomorrow's another day, so keen to test out these fish traps on the Great Barrier Reef, that's for sure. I've never had that opportunity, so it'd be nice to tick one of those challenges off the box and maybe pull up a big nanny with one. That'd be another bucket list.
Well, it's the morning of day 2 here at magnificent Port Douglas. Well, we're on the Great Barrier Reef, actually. How nice is this place?
Magical, mate.
It is magical. And how are the conditions? In fact, they're only going to get... We've picked it, mate.
Yeah.
We have absolutely picked it. It's only going to get better as the week goes on, which is really exciting. Anywho, today, Nana guys again. We've got a couple of the next few days, things are going to change up a little bit. We're going to hurt you. But today we're going to try and nail those Nana guy, yeah? I'm going to start on a jig. Mm-hmm. You start on a bait.
Yep.
You ready for it?
Perfect, mate.
Go fishing,
Let's go.
brother.
Let's do it.
Anything can happen out here on the Great Barrier Reef, but as time wears on, it becomes more unlikely that Lee will be able to complete the Fishing Addiction Challenge. Everyone on the boat has their fingers crossed for him.
I think it's definitely realistic. I mean, yesterday was always going to be a little bit difficult with the weather we were dealt. You know, it was a good 15 knots and a lot of chop out there yesterday, but at the same time we still managed some ripper fish. All we can do is give it a good crack, but to me, I think it should be a good one.
Oh, there we go. Oh, not too hard. That's it. Up to your eyebrows, mate. That's it. Oh, that's the one. Hello, Christmas. Yes, Lee. Come on, mate. This could be the nanny we're after.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a cracker. Oof. Now, that's a pretty heavy rod, right?
Yep.
And look at the bend in it. That's a good fish.
I don't know who's got who, Bergie.
Yeah, you reckon he might have you, mate?
Yep.
Oh, is there any better feeling, Lee?
No, not really, mate.
Oh,
Got a little bit of colour
the
there.
head thumps, yes, look at it. Look at it, it's a big largemouth, mate, for sure. Boys!
Oh, it's a monster.
Oh my gosh,
Stop
look at
it.
That's a cracker. That's a cracker.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Wow.
That's a good fish.
No way.
That's a good fish, mate. Look at that. That's a beautiful fish. And I tell you what, without doubt, in my opinion, one of the best eating fish you will ever find.
Geez, they pull hard, don't they?
Oh, they really do, mate.
Gosh.
And in all honesty, mate, that's probably an average size fish.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit above
No
average.
way.
Yeah, a little bit above average for here, mate. There's every chance of you getting a bigger one. But now, as part of your challenge, you've ticked off the Nana guy on a bait. Well done. I just lost one on a lure. Now you can either keep fishing on bait and just have some fun, and I'll try and whack one on a lure, or you can put a jig on and have a crack. What do you want to do?
Mate, I think I want to try and do that again.
Yeah, righto.
It's all about that. Just patience, isn't it?
Even if we're getting pickers here as well, but sometimes you're getting nothing and you're sitting there and it's a...
Yeah, yeah. Couple of booms, and then just
Yeah, funny thing.
hold on.
While it's all weather pattern, they're looking like it's going to smash Brisbane. He's got him.
Oh my gosh.
Just that lift, eh?
I don't think that's an Annie. That's it. I don't know.
Feels different.
Erratic, or it's just waking up.
Get a wind on him, mate. That's it. That's different, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels sharky, eh?
I don't know, the head
It's like
shakes.
the tail. I can feel the tail whipping. Something's whipping it.
I don't know. Big nanny.
Nah,
Is it?
Trevally.
Listen to all of us, we're all guessing.
Trevally.
You reckon it's
Tail.
you saw the trevally? Yeah.
See the tail.
Yeah, there it is. We can see it. It's a trevally.
The tail.
Yeah. There you go.
It's not a bad size.
Oh, look at that.
Is that same? I don't know.
No, that
Yeah, I'll grab him.
that is a
It's got the 3 bands.
no, it's
his
a
body.
see, some guys would call that a tea leaf, but I think that is a male brassy. You reckon that's a brassy? Look at that. That's a really unusual looking fish.
We're fishing off Port Douglas on the Great Barrier Reef with Fishing Addiction member Lee this week. And so far, he's managed to knock off a few fish on the Fishing Addiction Challenge. But with the clock running out, it's looking unlikely we'll see any more. Luckily, we've got Rodney on the boat to keep spirits high.
Well, at least we didn't bust us off. Little black tip reef shark. There's literally thousands and thousands of them up here. And there's a lot of talk about sharks being endangered, and potentially that might be right for a few species, but for the most part, we're seeing more sharks now than we ever have. Would you agree with that?
100%.
They're out of control, aren't they? Everywhere we go, they're just out of control. Anyway, you want to grab him? You want me to grab him?
No, I'll get him off now.
Yeah, good luck. Nice, well done. Oh, hello, Christmas. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. That's the one. Makes life fun. He's on fire, this man. No, I don't know if I'm getting a bite here or if I've got your line. I think I've got your line. Yeah. I'll help you pull it up. Might need a handy, fellas, just in a sec.
I think I'm just over you, Bergie. Yep.
Should be it now. Nah, it's all good now, mate. I'm gonna drop back down, I think.
That's it.
Mate, you are killing everyone today, Lee. Good nanny, you got colour right there. That's a big fish, mate. Cracking fish. He's done it again.
Yeah.
That could be even bigger than the first one.
Just walk back a little bit.
Yep.
Oh Lord, look at that tangle.
I'm free.
Look at that fish. Hee-hoo! Good job, Lee.
81.
Oh, he's broken the 80. 81, that is definitely bigger than the first one. Look how high he is in the shoulders as
Yeah.
well. Gorgeous fish, mate. Oh man, we're gonna eat well this week, lads.
This is just a gift. It's a gift that just keeps on giving.
Thanks for your support, guys, for everyone that's joined up and is now a YouTube mate. Hit that join button. It's a big Chinaman. Woo! Mate, one of the hardest fighting fish in the sea, honestly. Pound foot. Look at the size of that. That's my PB Chinaman for sure. It is a brute. These are a no-take fish. And they are just the hardest fighting fish, aren't they?
They are. Honestly, they are. They fight bloody hard.
That thing really gave me what for, I tell you. They're kind of beautiful, but kind of ugly.
They are.
You know? It's only a face a mother can love. Oh, mate, off you go. Yep, and he swims away. What a brute, that was cool. PB for me, loved it. When chasing these nannies, it's really, really, really important to not strike. You're getting these decent bites, you just want to rip the teeth out of them, but you've just got to wait because there are a lot of pickers there. They feel like they're substantial fish, but they're not. Whereas a nanny will get it, suck it in and just start to go away with it, then you'll know when the rod just starts to go, then you can set your hook. But while you're waiting, oh my gosh, it's so hard to be patient. Hopefully I didn't just get baited then.
In an attempt to knock off another species, Jake thought it was time to get Lee to do some hard labour and get him using a jig. In these situations, it often pays off to listen to your guide.
It's a spangly. There you go, Rodney.
Hey, get the gaff!
Yay, Rodney!
On the jig.
Oh, yes! On the jig. That's what we're after.
Lee's onto a good one here. At this point, everyone on the boat is really hoping that bend in the rod means a challenge fish knocked off the list.
Mate, you've worked hard to get this fish.
It's not finished yet.
No, I know. You gotta get it up. Does it feel like a nanny?
It's got good head shakes.
Gosh, I hope it will be ticking off a really hard one on the challenge. If you get this fish, I'll be very happy. Watch that slack line.
Yep.
Start winding before you drop the rod. That's it. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? We got colour? Yeah, I reckon it is. I reckon it is.
So I want to get that leader.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Yes! Yeah, baby!
Oh, that was rubbish.
That was terrible. Yeah, look at that. You can see the wingman coming out here. The mustard. He's got 2 hooks in. That was not coming off.
Oh,
What a stonker on the jig.
wow.
That was part of your challenge, mate. And I'm
How
so
good.
glad that it was you that did it.
Mate,
So you have caught the trophy fish on this boat. Like Roddy and I, we go all right at fishing. You've come here for the first time. You've got the trophy fish. You've got the biggest nana guy on bait, and now you've caught one on the jig. He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's done well.
Really well.
Real well.
What a cracking fish.
Mate, I cannot believe Lee's luck. This bloke has been throwing a lure and getting every fish that I've been throwing lures at. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what he's doing, but let me tell you, he is an absolute champion.
another magical day today. What a cracker. Look at the weather. It's what dreams are made for. PB, nanny guy, on a lure. Yeah, so the first nanny guy was on bait, which was huge, monster. And then Bergie's challenge, need to catch one on a lure now. So started jigging. Everybody else was on bait because the bait was producing, but I was like, oh, got to tick this one off. Jigging away. The hour goes by, hour and a half goes by, and I'm thinking, oh, this is not going to happen. And then all of a sudden, whack, and we're on. And get it to the boat, and she's huge, massive. So yeah, what a bucket this day today.
With that one knocked off for Lee, he now needs to catch a fish on the almighty fish trap, which in my opinion should be a piece of cake. This is a great one for beginners to lure fish, so Lee should be able to catch a decent fish before the day is done.
Okay, so see when I do, like, have a look at the water.
Yep.
When I jig, I'll just drop mine down. Yeah, nearly there. I'm only doing the top. I'm just doing 5 to 10 metres at the most. That's all you need, maybe sometimes 15. But you'll watch the line, the splashing on the surface. Ready? See, I'm just getting a little bit of a splash going on the surface there. That's how aggressively you want to do it. You go for it. You try. Like, get more aggressive. That's it. More aggressive. Yeah, that's it. You got it. He's a natural. Okay, that's enough. Drop it down again. Well done, mate. That's perfect.
Is that all right?
You'll get eaten. Yeah, absolutely. On the fish trap? Oh, it's a good one too. Good fish, mate.
It's not too bad, not
You
as
have to
big
get
as
one on a fish trap, but it's got to be like a decent fish, right?
certain.
So I'll be the judge.
Yeah.
It looks pretty decent to me. Oh my lord.
Damn trees.
Right. Well,
Want him your way?
I've just got to let you know.
Yep.
I've just got to let you know that doesn't count. Ba-bow. Oh, you have got to be joking.
Oh, double header.
And that's how good the bumper bar is. Look at that. That's a big lure for 2 small fish. Cool. Yoo-hoo! He's finally got one!
I did it.
Bring it over.
I did it. Hold the applause.
Rodney on the loco prawn.
It's all about scale. I'm shorter than Bergie, so that looks about 15 kilos.
Oh, he's on! Oh, here we go, fish trap.
On the drop.
On the drop. Yeah. Whoa! I don't know if that line's.
Gonna cope.
Yeah, you jig that up when it gets there. Come on, man. Come on. That's another good fish. The good old fish trap never lets us down, brother. I put it in the challenge just because they're fun to do, right? You've used them before, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, they're incredible.
It's calmed down a little bit now.
That is one of the wonderful things about coming up here and fishing the Great Barrier Reef is the diversity of fish that are here. It is just, mate, it's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. Oh, slack line, bro.
Starting to hurt a bit.
It's starting to hurt a bit, mate. Got to get it in the belt. Fair enough. So you're getting going. Pump a bit quicker. Get away from the sharks. Pump. One. Yep, lead up.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
trout.
Oh, wow.
Big trout. Bring him round.
That's a PB for
That
sure.
is a stonker. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at that thing.
Wow. Can you believe
You
it?
just got a trophy and a fish on a fish trap. Holy, there's that fish trap hanging out of his gob. Mate, those trout, they just love the fish traps. That's probably getting towards the limit of size for eating, do you think?
Yeah, bar cheeks, I don't mind if they're a little bit bigger, so this
Yeah.
one's not too bad.
Yeah.
But your blue spots or anything like that, yeah,
Yeah.
they just don't even look right.
What a cracking fish, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much,
Seriously, you can fish. I love it.
They hit hard, I saw it go
Bang. How good is it?
They
Is
put
that
me on the spot.
PB?
Oh, easy. Easy PB, yeah.
Nice.
Exceed Sport Fishing, Port Douglas. The knowledge those guys have is just phenomenal. So they're giving me tips and tricks and what to do and when to do it. And it's fantastic. Jakey and the crew are putting us on the spots. Every spot we stopped at, there was fish on the bottom. So I had a good chance. So yeah, what a cracker day.
Well, we're back at the harbour, and that is the end of part one of our adventure with Exceed Sport Fishing out of Port Douglas. The Fishing Addiction Challenge for Lee is looking fantastic. He's in a very good position, but you'll have to tune in next week to see if he wins the $7,000 worth of gear, $5,000 from our very good friends at Wilson Australia, and of course, $2,000 from Attic Tackle. But right now, let's take a little sneak peek at all the action from next week's episode. I did not think that it would be this hard today. I thought we'd have nailed this first thing this morning, but there just hasn't been enough run. There's not enough current. But this bait ball could be the one because it's very nervous. And that's next week on Fishing Addiction. Make sure you tune in. Remember, just like Lee, if you want to be chosen to come on the show, you've got to be a Fishing Addiction member. For all the details, go to the website, fishingaddiction.com.au, and if you sign up, well, you never know, it could be your door I come knocking on next. Until next week, I'm Mark Berg. You stay safe, and God bless.